Well, before Darren gets into the ring, he has got a tragic story to tell to us. His younger brother, Gary, was killed in a car crash 3 years ago.
I remember that night, we'd sort of ordered a few drinks and everyone was somewhere else, and me and Gary just went in the back room on our own and just sort of had a chat, and we were just chilling out, just the two of us. It was weird. It was like it was supposed to happen, you know, sort of supposed to spend that little time together, you know, last time together. And so we ended up going home, and that was the end of that. And sort of he was telling me that he wanted to go and see his girlfriend in Leicester, and I was sort of saying to him, you know, well, you know, have a bit of a kip first, you know, you've been knackered, and, you know, hang about, don't rush off, don't, you know, I need to go now, she's still going to be there. So I've woken up in the morning, and basically my granddad sort of woke me up, said Gary'd had an accident, and obviously that was what happened. He'd sort of driven up there, and I think he'd fallen asleep behind the wheel, and that was that, you know.
What effect did it have initially on your career?
Oh, it was shattering. I mean, boxing really took a back step. It wasn't anything, I didn't even think about boxing at all. I mean, it was just totally out of the question. It was just sort of thinking about, you know, helping the family out, and just we're all sticking together and getting past this tragedy, you know. There weren't much thought about boxing, and then as the time was going on, I sort of realised, you know, boxing's what I do. I'll get back in the gym, and got back in the gym, and I was in there for you know, a good few weeks, and I was just flat as a pancake. Honestly, there was just no drive, no ambition there. And sort of Tony said, you know, look, this isn't, you know,
Tony Sims.
Yeah, Tony Sims. He's you can't be doing this right now. And so I ended up, you know, just taking a step back, not going, and, you know, left it for a good few months. And as the weeks were passing, then I started slowly to feel a void. You know, something was missing. And when I got back in the gym the second time, it all sort of made sense. You know, boxing's what I do.
You've got a tattoo in memory of Gary on your back. Do you feel he is with you in the ring every time you fight?
Yeah, I did it to honour him. So he's always, you know, he's always got my back, if you like. And I do feel that whenever I'm in the gym or I'm fighting, I know he's there by my side and spurring me on and helping me. You know, if I'm in a fight and you know, it's getting late on and it's tough and I've got to dig deep, I sort of feel like he's there pushing me on.
But presumably a day never goes by when you don't think of him.
Gary's in, you know, my thoughts every day, but you know, it's nice because through my success and through me doing well in boxing, I mean, his name will always live on. Look, you know, I'm fighting for the British title, defending the Commonwealth, and we're talking about Gary, and it's fantastic. It makes me feel proud that I can, you know, still push his name out there, because undoubtedly, you know, he was a massive talent, and he would have definitely been in this position I am now, without a doubt. You know, he was such a natural, and there's not a doubt in my mind, without even being biased, he, you know, would have been British champion without doubt.
He's a very special human being. We did that interview straight after the weigh-in yesterday, when most fighters just want to get away and don't want to speak to anybody.
I have a lot in common with him. Funnily, I lost my own brother, and just watching that and knowing how much it means to him, it's you know, it's heart-wrenching stuff. And I'm delighted that he's been able to get over that and use his brother Gary as his motivation to help him achieve his goal, which is to win the world title. So he's a lovely fella, and, you know, a lovely family man too, which is great.
And what I said to him there, you know, how good was he? And he openly admitted he's miles better than me.
Yeah, I have. He was a very talented boy, you know, for all intents and purposes. He was the most talented one in the family. That's what they said. But Darren's not too bad now.
No, he isn't too bad at all. He's already the Commonwealth champion, is Darren Barker. He's desperate to get his hands on the Lonsdale belt and become British champion as well. The vacant British title at stake. His fans want to get it on. We will.